As you people who have seen my videos may know, I cover everything on my videos. I have no shame. I have no censors. I am the most uncensored person on here. In fact, I will probably have my videos removed within a certain amount of time by the New World Order, so, pay attention to me and what I'm telling you. Please take me seriously. Or if you want to, take me as a joke. But hear what I tell you, because I can assure you, I would not be making these videos if I wasn't positive of myself and my beliefs. America has some of the craziest kids, some of the craziest adolescents and young children. We are out of control. Look at what bullying has done to kids. They end their own fucking lives. They end their own goddamn lives. They become reclusive and so psychologically damaged that they can't even function properly. Who do you blame for this? Who do you blame for bullying? What is the cause for bullying? First of all, know that bullying exists in all facets of life, not just with children and adolescents. But I'm not going to take it any further than that, because I want to make this as simple as possible. We have been conditioned as a society to function a certain way. As I've stated before in many of my videos, the media is conditioning us. This is especially effective on the white race. As a young man recently just told me on Facebook, though, the only way humanity will continue is by learning our own differences from different cultures, different races, different creeds, because that is the only way we will evolve. But understand that the white people struggle most with bullying, and that the white people struggle most with self-confidence and low self-esteem for whatever reason. We are the targets for that. Now, understand that people that are bullied usually have some kind of malfunction, whatever it may be. They are nerdy looking, they are autistic, which is basically the same thing, no offense, but have some kind of defect about them, which makes them no less important than another human being. I cannot emphasize that enough. I am not trying to knock people on this site. I know I have videos of me being rather vulgar, but that's just because anyone would be that way after all they've been through in their life, after all they've dealt with, after all the bullshit they've been through. I have a right to be fucking psychotic, and my own psychosis helps me. Do you understand? It helps me endure. Now, the point I'm trying to make here is that people who bully are not necessarily bad people. They just do not understand other people that they bully. And while it may seem strange, it's really just human nature, I suppose. But the people that go do crazy things like shoot up schools. Can we really blame them for that? Can we blame them for reaching their breaking point after the way some people treat them? I'm not standing up for them and saying I think shooting up a school is okay, because good lord, that is terrible. Innocent children dying, there's nothing worse than that. There's nothing more tragic than a child dying. Okay? But look at the psychology of this. This young man that shot up Columbine, do you think he really would have done that just because he was angry at the world? It's because he was constantly bullied. The most terrible of all ways. How can you blame him for doing what he did when people are so terribly insensitive and cruel? How can you blame him? I know I sure as hell can't. With that said, I think that if I struck a nerve, or maybe perhaps even moved you with this video, maybe you should think twice before you bully someone else, because who knows, maybe you could be burying your own grave. Maybe you could be making your own demise. Okay. Do not underestimate the human species. Do not underestimate what one is capable of, even if they may look like a weak, defenseless human being. Okay? Not everyone who bullies is a bad person, because there are some people who are just shitty, irrational human beings that deserve to be bullied. And I think even a good population of those who are bullied probably deserve it in some way or fashion. Perhaps maybe it's because they even choose not to better themselves. As I said before, we have been conditioned to be weak. The government wants us weak. The New World Order wants us weak, defenseless, unable to resist tyranny. Laugh at me for saying that, scorn me. I don't care. I just want you to listen to me, okay? The signs are already coming. What happened in Boston? 9/11. Things are getting worse by the minute, and we have to stand together as a nation, as a democracy. You can start by treating your fellow man better. It's always the best place to start. It's not. Listen to me. If you're a person that is bullied, you have the ability to overcome any obstacle in your life. Just because you may see yourself as weaker than another does not mean you are any less important. Does not mean you are incapable of standing up for yourself. Anyone can stand up for themselves. It doesn't matter if you can't bench 300 pounds. It doesn't matter if you're not 7 feet tall. It doesn't matter. It's all in your mind, okay? Mind over matter, people. You can overcome anything. Just believe in yourself. Do not be afraid. Many bullies are afraid themselves. Okay, everyone has the ability to be scared. I know I'm an asshole, but I still care. And if you think I am even after watching this, you better check yourself.